Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Right to the air, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's get set. 180. 11 Thomas.
They send the tight end in motion left. On first down, here's Burrow. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On one, right?
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 Thomas.
Burrow setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Right back to Chase. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On one, ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11. Shot.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. 180. 11. 12.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, we could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking through it.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Short pass brought in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
This to Hawkinson outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings start off well, tied things 7-7. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11. Here we go. Ready?
Brown on the inside give. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Burrow on 1st down. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
12, 12, 12.
Handoff headed left to Brown. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6.
On 1, right?
So the false start makes this a far tougher call now. 3rd and 6.
Gun. Got. 180. 180. Shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Byron Murphy picks it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. I'm quick and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Right side cut by Higgins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
11, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense up to the line fast.
the 7-yard line.
11. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Headed out right. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
11. Gun. Stop. Right 80. Right touch. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Second down and 10.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. McCarthy to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open, downfield. Got it! It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Replay action here. Burrow. Caught on the comeback route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the pickup. Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
3rd and 1. Burrow. It's complete to Gesicki outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. And it's the Bengals with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Motioning Chase left. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11.
Here's 2nd and 14. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3rd and long.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT tape. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield, working the left. And a great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
But it brings up 4th down.
11 mighty. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Hey, can. 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Again, it's Burrow. Caught just shy of the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand.
Here we go.
Burrow's going to speak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's get set. Right, 80.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It doesn't get much easier than this. McPherson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Ty Chandler to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Jordan Addison, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for 1 more snap here before we reach halftime.
I'm 1, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. 12, right, 80. Stop.
The final throw before the break. Hits him on the out route. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
It's complete. It's an rookie from Georgia. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
11 mighty.
Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to be touchdown about 3 yards shy of the marker. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
11 MT.
From the gun, they get to Brown. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw left side, complete. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Wide 80. 11. 12. 11. 11. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right 80. MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow from the gun. Right back to Chase. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right 80. Let him touch. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point conversion.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
19. Vikings 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Continuing to move past the 45. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Vikings 20, Bengals 19.
Reichard set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 11 Thomas.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11. Right in. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Vikings have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He put some power on it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys daily, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
First down, Burrow to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11 Thomas. Hey, can. 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. Finds Higgins for another grab. And he's taken down with some quality yardage on that play.
A gain of 15. And a Bengals first down.
On first down, here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Working quickly here. Run with Brown. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Burrow back to throw. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Gun. Stop.
Now it's Brown. When he gets in, touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow will throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
25. Vikings 20. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Taylor on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On play action now, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 11. What? Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the ground, Brown. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Taken down at 21. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Ready? Here, 11. Stop. Right 80. Right cut. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Looking slant route, complete. And they are on and short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I think Sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short, but what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11.
Here's Brown again. And they'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
On 1, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Right in.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun. Cut. 180. 11, Thomas. Hey, we're going to do it. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Moss with another carry. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bengals leading by 5. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. Right, touch.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right, touch. Shot.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11, MT, 11. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Going with Brown on the ground. And the stand continues. Stopped at the line. It's now 4th and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for it. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
To throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.